Once upon a time, in a town brimming with poverty and dashed hopes, there lived 4 Brahmins. Brotherly camaraderie was their only treasure, though this particular asset was useless when faced with the gnawing void in their stomachs. One fine day, they collectively arrived at a groundbreaking conclusion: poverty stinks. Let's bail this joint and find a better life elsewhere. Thus, they set off, waving goodbye to friends, family, and creditors, embarking on a journey teetering between hope and delusion. After countless steps and countless complaints, the merry band of Brahmins stumbled upon a town with the allure of a mannequin in a prom dress. Nearby, a temple dedicated to Shiva, god of death, seemed like a fitting visit for men flirting with starvation. After a spiritually cleansing dip in the river, and arguing over who had forgotten the soap, they met a yogi. This miraculous being had an uncanny ability to see through their stomach-rumbling facade and right into their desperation. "Dear yogi," they cried, "we are poorer than beggars in a nudist colony, and we need your help." The yogi, amused and perhaps bored, handed each a magic cotton wick, with the cryptic instruction to walk towards the Himalayas until a wick accidentally dropped, revealing a treasure. The first Brahmin soon bungled, dropping his wick to find copper treasure. Enthusiastic, he urged his companions to join, but they merely yawned, "Coppas for cooks, we're on the trail for treasure with more dazzle." And so, the copper-crammed Brahmin pranced back home, dream fulfilled. The second Brahmin, fancying himself twice as lucky, dropped his wick and struck silver. "Join me, friends," he pleaded. But his mates, relentless like moths with diamond-decorated lust, waved him goodbye. Then came the third Brahmin, who found gold. "Surely, gold's the limit," he opined, but his friend, the last remaining wick-bearer, snorted. "Gold today, diamond tomorrow." He set off, fueled by dreams and vainglorious greed. Alas, greed's taste is bitter. The sole Brahmin, weary and parched, found a man with a whirling wheel upon his pate. Asking for directions to water, and ignoring social protocol that indicated he should inquire about the dubious wheel, the Brahmin took on the wheel himself. "Trapped you are," wheelman said, "until another with a wick as greedy as thee comes here." And so the fourth Brahmin, who thought himself above mere mortals, was left enriching his eternal stop with colorful expletives. Back at the gold dig, the third Brahmin grew impatient. Worry transformed into action, and he found his friend wheel-stuck and woeful. "Greed hath clipped thine wings," moaned the wheel-bound one. Realizing friendship's boundaries ended where stupidity began, the third Brahmin hightailed it home. The tale concludes with a wise saying: in all matters, attempt the impossible, like inventing waterproof teabags, except in greed, where becoming humble is possible.